this tutorial, I will show you how to make a movie using photos and any audio that you have created in Audacity. So let's take a look at the software interface. If we look on the left hand side here, we have a menu of options. We will look at each of these options as we create our movie. Down the bottom we have a timeline. This is where you will add the media to the video. On the right hand side here we have a preview window. I'm just going to drag that a little bit larger, and this is where we will view our video as we make it. The first thing you will want to do is to make a title or credit. So on the left hand menu under Edit Movie, go down to Make Titles or Credits. Here you will be provided with many options. The first option is what we want now, title at the beginning of the movie. If we click that, a window will come up and we type in the name of our movie. And as you can see, it appears in our preview window. With this title, we can change the title animation. Click on More Options, change the title animation. From this, we have many options available to us. If you scroll through, you can choose the one that you like best. I like the stretch option. Once I've chosen the animation, I can change the text font and color. Click on this below More Options. I can change the text color and the background. I'm only going to change the background this time. I'm going to change it to purple and click OK. I can change the transparency, the font size, its position, and I can add bold, italics and underline. Additionally, I can change the font itself. Once I've changed all that to what I like, I can click Done and add title to movie. You can now see in our timeline it has added this title. I can stretch this to whatever length I want by simply clicking on my left mouse button and dragging it larger or smaller. I think 3 seconds is enough. Once I've done that, I want to add some pictures to my movie. So I go over to my left menu, under Capture Video, I click on Import Pictures. Go to wherever you have saved all your pictures. You can select more than one picture. Click on the first picture, hold down the Shift button, click on the last picture. Finally, click Import. You will notice that your pictures have appeared in the Collections area in the middle of your screen. You can add them one by left-clicking and dragging them to the timeline. Or you can add more than one by clicking on the first one, holding down Shift, and dragging more than one to the timeline. As you can see, my pictures have been added to this timeline. If I go over to my preview window and I click on the Back to the Beginning button and I click play, you will see my title and the pictures will play through. On the timeline, you can see it playing through the movie. The next thing we want to do is add some transitions between our pictures. Under Edit Movie, it says View Video Transitions. If I click on this, a whole lot of transition options will pop up. If you double click on it, it will give you a preview. I like the circle transition. I would like to add that. To do this in an easy way, I'm going to go down to my timeline, and just above the timeline I'm going to click on Show Storyboard. To add my transition, I'm going to simply drag the circle down into the square box between my pictures. I do this for each one of my pictures. As you can see, I have added all the transitions. That looks wonderful. The next thing I'm going to do is click on Show Timeline. The timeline is a bit small. Before I add audio, I'm going to increase the size of my view. I'm going to zoom in. So click on the little zoom plus button, or you can decrease the size by clicking on the minus button. Now I'm going to add some audio to my movie. Basically, I go up to Capture Video, Import Audio or Music. I have created some sound files in Audacity. I'm going to select all of these, click Import, and you will see that they appear on my Collections album. The first one is Animal Babies. This is my title. So I'm going to drag this to my timeline, and I do this for each one of my sound files. So I've added my audio, but as you can see, the audio and the pictures are a little bit out of sync. What I need to do is extend my pictures so that they match my audio. I simply do this by clicking on each clip and dragging it to the same size as my audio. Now that I'm happy with the synchronization of the pictures and the audio, I can go ahead and add in some captions to each of my pictures. So I click on my first picture, click on Make Titles or Credits, and I make a title on the selected clip. Then I simply type in what I would like it to say, change the title animation. I actually like this news banner, so I'm going to leave that and click Done, Add to Movie. You will see that it appears on the timeline. As you can see, this is slightly out of sync, so I simply drag it over to where I want it to be. I'm going to add another title credit. I do this in the exact same way. I'm pretty happy with this. I'm going to go ahead and preview the whole movie. It looks good. I got the sound, the photos, and some captions in there as well. The last thing that we need to do is to publish our video. So let's go up to File and Save Project, and save the project wherever you want to, perhaps on your USB stick. Give it a title. And the next thing we need to do is to publish this in a file that can be uploaded to YouTube. So I go File, Save Movie File, and let's choose my computer as the location. You can choose the location again. Click Next, and you will notice that the file type will be WMV, or Windows Media Video. This can be easily uploaded to YouTube. So we click Next. You will see that it's just saving your movie as a WMV movie. Once it's complete, you simply click Finish, and it will automatically play in GOM Player. And that's how you create a basic movie in Windows Movie Player.